refreshing stories.
My name is Rin, and I'm a new nurse. I got a job at the famous Staccato Hospital, where the renowned Hand of God is the head. It's an extremely famous hospital, but the staff is changed all too often, and there are many staff members who quit their jobs. I was wondering why this was a thing, but I found out on the first day of my job. Good morning, I'm Rin Aizawa. Thank you for having me.
So, you're the newcomer, Aizawa? Oh, geez. You, who has such a thin body, were hired. Nurses require lots of stamina, if you must know.
It's okay, I'm confident in my stamina.
I doubt it. It would be nice to use you, though. Memorize what your job is as you do what I tell you.
Yes, madam, I'll do my best. Matron Tarada, head of nurses in my department. Very fashionable. So much so it's cringe. And her perfume actually stings. Goes without saying, I don't like her from the get-go. With every bit of spare time, she spread rumors about other people. The matron of the department next door seemed a nice person, but I feel heavy. It's probably because of Matron Tarada's bullying that drives people to quit from their jobs. All right, I'm gonna memorize what the work is quickly so I can gain her approval. As I was saying this to myself, the nurse call rang.
It's ringing again. The patient in room 312. They call us multiple times a day, even though they don't want anything from us in particular. Ah, yes. I'll put you in charge of that patient.
Yes, matron, thank you. They're the patient who lost his memory in the motorcycle accident, are they not?
No matter what we ask him, he says he doesn't know and doesn't remember. Huh, like a rotten tangerine.
What the hell are you even saying? I'll tend to them. Since they're calling me, I should greet them in any case.
They're annoying, so shake a leg, will you? When you're done with them, be sure to report to me. My ideology is to never interact with tedious situations.
Hello! Starting today, I'll be taking care of you. My name is Rin Aizawa. Nice to meet you.
Oh, excuse me. Who am I?
You are Mr. Yamamoto. Is there anything I can help you with?
No, I don't remember anything. I feel like I can remember a little.
You were in a motorcycle accident 2 days ago, Mr. Yamamoto.
Is that so? I'm terribly sorry, I can't remember.
But thanks to the surgery from the Hand of God, your injuries are recovering rapidly. So don't you fret about anything, okay?
Such a nice nurse. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, not at all. Let's take small steps remembering everything, shall we? It was such a huge operation, so there's no way you'd remember everything all at once. But he was in such distress. It pained me to see him like that. I went back to the nurse station to report to Matron Tarada of my transactions with Mr. Yamamoto.
So now you decide to show up? What took you so long?
Yes, he seemed in distress over the fact that he can't remember anything of the accident.
What the hell? He called a nurse just because of that? That makes zero sense.
But if he continues on with his rehabilitation, I have a feeling he's going to get his memory back.
Enough of that. There isn't only just one patient. You be sure to treat them all equally. There are others who need our attention.
I suppose you're right. I'm sorry.
And did you finish organizing the files?
No, not yet. But with another 30 minutes, I think I can finish it.
Slowpoke. But that's all right. Be sure to do this, too. It's for study.
Wait, but...
You're a million years too early to start talking back to me.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Also, Ms. Aizawa, your shift off tomorrow will be changed to a full day shift. I would like to rest just a little bit.
But...
No talking back at me! Mr. Director, sir, how nice of you to drop by.
No worries at all. How's Mr. Yamamoto coming along? Has his memory of the accident come back yet?
Yes, sir. About Mr. Yamamoto.
Mr. Yamamoto, yes. He's slowly but surely getting his memories back. But he seems distressed often, so perhaps if you increased his rehabilitation sessions, he would get even better.
Is that so? Is that so? That's good to hear. Thank you. I feel at ease if you're the one nursing him. I leave it in your hands.
Oh, yes. You leave it to me. He is your patient after all, Mr. Director, and I will nurse him as though he is my own child.
By the way, do you have time tonight?
Yes, of course.
There's a rumor that Mr. Director and Matron Tarada are having an affair, but after seeing the two of them together today, I'm certain it isn't a rumor anymore. Additionally, the fact that I don't have real days off is like the stuff of a black market company. It seems the root is because of Matron Tarada forcefully changing up the shifts. The other staff members are also exhausted and have faces that seem to suggest the end of the world is nigh. Ren, are you okay? You look really tired. It's pretty hard until you get used to it eventually. Yes, I'm a bit tired, but I'm okay. But has it always been this way? Always. I've seen so many people quit, I've actually lost count. Mr. Director and Matron Tarada have this hospital under their thumbs, and if you disagree with them, you're fired on the spot. Is that so? And after all that effort to become a nurse? The head chairman is such a sweet, gentle man, though. The head chairman? That gentleman who cleans the front of the hospital every morning? Yep. He's the father of Mr. Director. He retired 2 years ago and remains public as the head chairman. Really? I never knew this. Oh, Matron Tarada is back. Oh, let's get back to work. Of course, the head chairman, the gentleman who greets people who come to the hospital, who waters the flowers. Nothing at all like Mr. Director. Back to the story. As I checked in on multiple patients' conditions, I made sure to make frequent visits to Mr. Yamamoto's room. There were times he was depressed that his memories aren't coming back, but I always encouraged him. Results of diligent rehab came rolling in, and he now remembers his name, and he told me his hobby is touring. This is when Matron Tarada suddenly walked into his room.
Sorry to bother you. Mr. Yamamoto, how are you feeling today?
Yes, I feel okay today.
You mean you don't feel like remembering anything from your accident?
Yes, I'm terribly sorry. I just can't remember anything yet.
It's been several days since you were admitted. Good grief, what's up with this stupid noggin of yours?
I don't understand what you mean.
Even though you're going to rehab this much every day, no results whatsoever means the end for you, little man.
I'm sorry. I'm a bother to you.
It's all over for you. Such a shame, being so young. Have a nice day, and I'm sorry for your loss.
Matron Tarada suddenly appeared in his room and yelled at him as though she were sending him off. I was holding it in up until now, but now I've had it up to here. Stop it already! It's rude to say such things!
Hang on. Didn't I tell you not to talk back at me? On top of slacking off, no less.
That's not it! I don't think it's right to say such things to Mr. Yamamoto, who's doing everything he can in his rehab.
Can't be helped. Both you and this patient. Even being admitted for so long won't bring anything back in for the hospital.
You've got to be kidding me!
What? You said something? I couldn't hear you.
You dirty bitch! I should stuff a rotten orange into your nose. Wouldn't you like that? Mr. Yamamoto is trying his darndest to remember. I won't forgive anyone who talks shit like that.
What are you doing, yelling your lungs out at me? There's no point in admitting a patient who doesn't bring the hospital a profit. Tedious patients only drain those who work here. I'm getting so muscular, my beauty's getting lost in them.
Rude! Rude! So damn rude!
I only said the truth. But enough of that. Since you're such a slack-off, you're fired. Fired, you hear me?
I'm glad I'm fired, so you'll allow me to say this. I'll expose your relationship with Mr. Director.
Oh, so you knew. What does it matter if you know? Doesn't bother us at all.
That's just plain wrong!
The world is nothing but money and power. Non-profitable things and stuff in our way is quickly cut away. You don't think this is common knowledge?
I've so had enough. I will report everything you just said to Mr. Chairman.
A new nurse who can't be exploited? Huh, he'll never believe you. You don't even have any proof. In any case, the chairman is an unreliable gas bag.
Talking shit about Mr. Chairman like that. What a bitch!
We're planning on kicking him out of his position anyway. But more than that, I have a date with Mr. Director tonight. I'll tell him to have you officially fired. Be prepared, girlie.
It escalated into a quarrel against Matron Tarada in the room, and I was told I was fired. But there is Mr. Yamamoto nearby, depressed. I was able to tell him what I always tell him, to do his best at the rehabilitation sessions. The helmet that was always in his room suddenly set off an alarm. And then, a while after the alarm stopped, a deathly pale Matron Tarada came running back to the room.
What the hell is going on? There's a crowd outside and they're all taking pictures and videos of me, shouting that I'm an inhuman, cheating bitch!
Oh, I remembered something.
What did you remember?
Touring. The shooting of the touring. You see, I'm a YouTuber. I only have 20 subscribers, though.
You're a YouTuber, but that's amazing!
Ah, yes. I was captivated by the ladies group, the Scato Union, and got a motorcycle license.
Oh, is that so?
What? 100,000 subscribers? My subscriber count went up!
100,000 people? Wow!
What does this have to do with anything?
Oh, it could be because of this miniature camera. I set it up on my helmet so I could do long live streams.
So, you mean it was streaming this whole time?
Yes, it would seem so. It appears everything from the surgery to what happened here and now was all streamed.
What?
Sorry to barge in, Mr. Yamamoto. It seems Matron Terada has made you uncomfortable in many regards with inexcusable behavior, and I humbly offer my deepest apologies. Oh, don't mention it. The hand of God saved my life, and Miss Aizawa here has been so good to me, so I offer you nothing but my deepest gratitude. Matron Terada, I've seen everything on stream. Let's talk in private about what to do about the future.
Of course.
It appears that the live stream of Hand of God's surgery went viral on social media, and the events of these past few days have been spread around by multiple independent live streams. As a result, Matron Terada's ill intentions have also been exposed. After so many years of bullying juniors to the point of leaving, and with the exposure of her affair with Mr. Director, she was fired. Mr. Director's wife demanded large sums of compensation, and it's rumored she's now hunting for jobs plagued by large debts. The workplace after Matron Terada leaving us now has such a nice atmosphere, and everyone is working with bright moods. Mr. Yamamoto became a popular YouTuber and was able to safely leave hospitalization after gaining back his memory. Of course, I asked for his autograph. As for me, I was caught on stream as this kind nurse and became famous for that reason. I can't thank you enough, but I realized it was affecting my nurse work, so I decided to leave. But I was thanked by everyone, so I'm feeling very happy.
Thank you for watching all the way till the end. Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button. And if you have time, please check out our other videos as well. Alright then, see you next time. Bye.